everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today it's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. What I do is I just put on my makeup and tell you what's going on in my life. So I don't have a whole lot to talk about today, but I do have like a show and tell. So first off, I've already done all my skincare and put my primer on. Let's get started with my show and tell before I start putting makeup on, because my hands are super clean, super clean. So I finished my niece's bouquet and I am pretty pleased with it. I am going to take it probably this weekend to my in-laws and leave it there for two reasons. One, I don't want it to get messed up here. You know, we're going cleaning and packing and decluttering. So I don't want it messed up and all that. And two, anytime I had a project, even in college, when I was given a project to do, I'm the type of person that gets that project done first, so I make sure I'm not waiting till the very last minute. But the downside to that is I keep wanting to finesse it and do a little something else. And sometimes I can do too much. So right now, I'm pretty sure I'm done. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to it. You never know. But this weekend, I want to take it to my in-laws, so I won't be looking at it and thinking, what if I did this and what if I did that? And I think it's good like it is. So let me show you. Here is the bouquet. Here it has pearls that hang down, and let me move my mirror out of my way just so maybe you guys can see. And then here are all the rhinestones, and then I'm gonna, oh, it's come loose, hold on. And then here's the underneath. Oh, I just lost pearls. I thought that would happen. I'm gonna have to redo them. These heavy ones do not want to stay in. These hanging down, so I'm gonna have to redo those. So I'm not done with it. But yeah, I am pretty much. So I will, let me put this back. I need some longer wire to wire those pearls in so they really go down deep inside that styrofoam and hold. Get them wired in there good and glued in there good so they'll stay. So anyway, that's the bouquet. I'm very pleased with it. I'll get those pearls back on there and then take it to my in-laws. I think I'll put some glue around places just as an extra bit of, you know, hope it'll, you know, stay adhered. It's not something that is going to be, it needs to hold up really good all day. But it's not something that's going to be in continuous use. You know, after she is done, it will be displayed. They're making a display to display her bouquet and the boutonniere I make, which I haven't made that yet. I'm not too worried about that. I'm still looking for the right piece of jewelry to make Jimmy's bouquet. His boutonniere. Alright, so let's get started on my face. So that was the big thing. I just wanted to show you guys before I take it away. Out of sight, out of mind. So this week, it's continuing Doctor's Month, but this week was all about Nathan. So he had an eye appointment and he had a GP appointment, and all of my foundation brushes are dirty. I had hoped I would have washed brushes before today, but I didn't. So I'm just going to dampen a sponge and use a sponge again today. So yeah, Nathan's all good. he's getting new glasses. They look, they have little white, round frames like Harry Potter. So, he's always liked that style. He's had sunglasses like that he really liked. So, he's getting glasses now, like that. See, anything else? No, I'm still waiting. It's not time yet for me to go back to the eye doctor myself. And then my oncologist. Got to go see her. And then I'll be done with doctors for a little while. I hope everything's okay at the oncologist. I need to go get my teeth cleaned. I need to schedule that. I need to schedule Nathan. Probably need to schedule Brian. Trying to get everything done while I have insurance, you know. And we have really good insurance. So for now, I don't know what we'll have after we move. All right. Here we go. I guess we all know what's going on in the world. It's scary. It scares me. It really does. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm debating whether we should continue our plans to go to the beach in April, May. 1st of May. I don't know. I don't know how things will be by then. I guess we can just kind of wait and see. Because my sister-in-law is going to drive down separate and only stay for maybe a night or two is all she's going to do. And really do, you know, with gas prices like they are. It'd be better if we all drove down, but she doesn't want to do that. She wants to drive her own car. And she doesn't, she won't stay. She's not a beach person. My sister-in-law and I are absolute, total opposites. Absolutely as totally opposite as you can be. Now, my mother-in-law and I are like two peas in a pod. We are so much alike. But my sister-in-law, she doesn't like any kind of fragrance. Nothing with fragrance. She doesn't want anything to smell. She doesn't wear makeup. Never wears makeup. Not even a lipstick. Nothing. She just doesn't wear makeup. She doesn't like the beach. Her family, when she was younger, they went to the beach in the winter and went fishing. Nope, not me. I'm not going fishing at the beach. So, yeah, we're not alike at all. Alright, there we go. Let me get my contour on. Wow, road is busy today. School buses. I don't know why school buses are going up and down. It's not school time. So I don't know. They should be in school. There is a two-story house now. They've got it up. The frame and the outside is up. It's 2 stories. And we got the foundation down here on this one of these is now up. So I can see that 8 acres over behind Monica's father's house. I can see some of the home plots they have done. They're nice and level, and you can see where they've been marked the boundaries, the sticks with the plastic ribbon on it or whatever. I can see it from my front yard. So that means when they build houses, I'll be able to see houses there. I don't know if I will be living here when that happens, but because they don't have the road up to that. I guess it'll be a new development. There's not a road there yet. It's just it's still gravel, and they're still working. Looks like they got the land at the very end. Those are all ready to go. They're sodded. They've got sod down and everything. And I guess they're working from the end down to the street. So there we go. They are listed for sale. They are listed. They've been listed for a while. So I'm getting all kinds of inquiries to buy my house. That's a yes, but not yet. It's a yes, but not yet. So I don't know if no money has been discussed or anything like that. It's just I've gotten postcards if you're thinking about selling your house, and I've gotten emails and mail, and you know, your area is hot right now and people are buying, it's a great time to sell, blah 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 blah. There we go. I've got nothing going on today. I'm home alone. Both Brian and Nathan are at work. Just me and the pets. And last time I looked, I have a dog and 2 cats asleep on the sofa. Yeah, just leave it that way. Here we go. I don't know if I have very much more to... Did that make sense? I don't know if I have a lot more to... I could think about to talk about. The weather around here is crazy. I'm going to use my Pink Religion palette today. I want to get back in here and play again. So I'm going to use this. Make some room for me. Did I put concealer on? I did not put concealer on today, did I? Well, we'll just have a day without concealer. I didn't put it on. That's okay. Don't have to have it. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to take some powder and set my primer since I don't have a light enough shade in here. Not light enough for me to feel comfortable. So I'm just going to use my powder. There we go. Now, I do have this pink up here. I'm going to use that as like a transition. There we go. Our weather. I was talking about the weather. Last weekend, I sat out on my front porch, and you can't tell because of the sleeves, but I won't say sunburned. My arm turned red here down on both arms. Sitting on my front porch, not even sitting in the direct sun. My arms turned red. And then tomorrow they're calling for snow here. So there you go. It's not going to accumulate, but we're supposed to have snow tomorrow. Today's 66 is the high. I think it was 66 or 69 is the high for today. Tomorrow is going to be much colder. It's going to drop down to 29 tonight. And then tomorrow it's not going to get above high 30s, I think, with snow. So there you go. Let's see, what do I put in my crease? think I'm going to go with Handbag Queen. I haven't touched this one yet. There we go. So I'll be glad when this little cold snap passes. We don't have dogwood in bloom, and we don't have blackberries in bloom, so I'm not really sure. When the dogwood is in bloom, we have dogwood winter. We always have a little cold snap. And then when the blackberries are in bloom, it's the same thing. Look at this. Let me blend. That's bright pink. Alright. There we go. Not sure how my look's going to turn out today. I'm really not in the mood, but I did want to get a video up for you guys, so yeah. There you go. I think I'm... That is much darker in the pan than it is on the eye. Wow. It's not as dark. It doesn't even, to me, look the same. This right here is what's on my eye. Let me push that up. Yeah, I don't know about that. I am, wow, okay, I'm going to, with a different brush, I'm going to go into Vatican City. No, excuse me, Vatican City. Vatican Vanity. And I'm using my Refer number 12 brush. Let's get this in the crease. Just in that crease. See if I can darken this area up. That's a little better. It's a little better. My drops for my glaucoma, I don't know if it's the drops, if it's allergies. My eyes are just, they seem tired, and they seem tired and red and a little itchy, and I don't know, they seem more sensitive. I don't know. Man, I'm having a day. Do you see that smudge? One, let me grab this. Get that off my hand. Okay, there's that. Yeah. We'll see how this ends up. We'll see how this ends up. Now, I'm going to go with a color called Strawberry Youth. It's like a pinky red. I think I'll use my Sonia G Smudger 1. I have got eyeshadow all over me. Jeez Louise. I can't touch that bouquet with it. I'll have to put everything away. Wash my hands good. Okay. I want to put this on my lid. On the, let's say half. Because I'll probably go over the middle part. There we go. I'm not a big fan of these shadows. I think they're pigments, and they are very pigmented, but they're also a little they flake, and then look how they stain my brushes. Okay, let me see if I can clean this brush out. Okay, cleaned it out somewhat, pretty much. Not all the way. I think I'm going to use my finger and go into Candy Cathedral, which is this pink. Wow, this is a look. Woo! And again, I got fallout. Let me get a clean brush. Not really. Wow. That is a pink look. I'm going to go into Princess Crown, which is the lightest shade. Let's see if I can get this. Between each dip, I have to wash my finger off because to put it back into the Princess Crown, the pigment mixes in and it dirties it. So I wanted this palette. It's not my favorite in the way, I mean, it's very pigmented. But this is not something I see that I can wear on a regular basis. I believe this palette will be more something I will pull colors out of and use with another palette, which I don't mind doing that. Some people do not like doing that. The darkest shade in this palette is not dark. Here, I'll swatch it. But it's much lighter on the eye. It doesn't show up dark. So, there. And it stains your fingers as well. There you go. Let's see what I want to put under my eyes. I think I'm going to get a little detail brush. I'm going to go back into Princess Crown with a brush and put it on my inner corner with a little highlight. It does. It looks light. It looks kind of white, but when you put it on, it's pink. It's pink. Okay, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go back in Handbag Queen and see what I can do under my lower lash line. That is pink, pink, pink. Alright, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go and put some liner and mascara on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can really tell my eyelashes are growing. I can see it. I can tell. That's the side effect from my drops for my glaucoma. I can tell they're growing. They really are. They're getting long. Okay, now let's move on. I pulled out my Hourglass palette to do my blush and highlight with. So let me do that. This color of blush I'm going to use is Euphoric Fusion. There we go. I like my lids. I think if I had brown, in the crease and these bright lids, it'd be cool. But I don't like the all pinky purple look. Okay, I'm going to use my highlighter. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to line my lips. I'm using my BH Cosmetic liner, which I got this a long time ago, and I've gone back in several times and I can't find that they had them anymore. And now that it's sold, I don't know, but this one is in Dora. And I really like this liner. I wish back then when I purchased this, a couple years ago probably, I wish I'd purchased more because they were very inexpensive. But, oh well, BH Cosmetics is no more. Okay, now from my lipstick I pulled out a Jeffree Star, since I'm using Jeffree Star eyeshadows. This is I think it's one of those, let me see if it tells me what, it's so small I can't read. It's in the color Androgyny. Oh, there we go, velour liquid lipstick. It was printed on the side. There we go. And on top of that, I'm adding Jeffree Star Lip Gloss in Crystal Kiss. This is very pretty. I just put a little on. There we go. Actually, I think I should wipe my doe foot off. There we go. Yep. I'm happy with it. There's my look. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It is a very pink eyeshadow look. But, you know, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I think from now on, when I use this palette, I will use it with another palette. And just use these pinks as like accent highlight shades, you know, specialty shades kind of thing. Yeah. So guys, anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.